Ground ball toward Rodriguez. They'll go to second for one. They will get the out at first for the double play.
Louisiana baseball was busy last week, to say the least. The Cajuns opened up a 6-game homestand at the Teague. It all started with a pair of midweek contests versus in-state opponents. The Raging Cajuns would take both of these games. The first one, a 15-5 mercy rule over Southern, and then Wednesday night, the Cajuns took down Nichols by a final score of 7-1. Moving along to the weekend series, the Raging Cajuns hosted Georgia State at the Teague for Alumni Weekend. It was a special weekend for the program, taking time to honor the history of Raging Cajuns baseball. Saturday afternoon, Jonathan Lucroy's number 21 was officially retired at MLT Moore Field. Lucroy has had a stellar career in baseball, spanning his time with the Cajuns, in the major leagues, and even playing for Team USA. He's a true Cajun whose great impact on the program will be remembered for generations to come.
To the current Cajuns players, when you look up and see number 36 and number 3 on that wall, I hope it reminds you of the standard it takes to be the best. Now, when you look up and see number 21, you see proof that Coach Robe's real game, which is building men of character, faith, and courage, outlasts any single season. Wear this uniform like it's preparing you for life after it, and you'll be ready for whatever comes next. Work while you wait. Stand up while everyone else sits down. And never let the game define who you are. Let the way you live your life do that.
Now, let's get back to the action. Due to poor weather, Friday night's game was postponed, and we had doubleheader action on Saturday. In this twin bill, the Louisiana pitchers put on a show for the home crowd. In Game 1, Andrew Herman hurled his 4th complete game of the season in a mercy rule win. In Game 2, Cody Brash went 6 2/3 innings, only giving up 1 hit and no runs. The Louisiana bats complemented the pitching by bringing the firepower at the plate. The Cajuns combined for 22 hits and 19 runs in this pair of games. Louisiana took the mercy rule win in Game 1 and then a 5-1 win in the nightcap to clinch the series. Sunday afternoon, the Cajuns built an early lead, highlighted by a solo shot from Griffin Hebert. Georgia State slowly started to crawl their way back into this one. In the top of the 9th, the Panthers loaded the bases with 1 out, but the Cajuns' defense stood strong. This show-stopping double play slammed the door on the rally and locked up the series sweep for the Cajuns by a final score of 4-3. This win was the Cajuns' 11th in their last 15 and their first conference sweep of the season, to improve to 30-18 overall, 12-12 in conference play. Looking ahead, tonight the Cajuns close out the homestand by taking on New Orleans. First pitch is scheduled for 6 p.m. Then in the weekend series, the Cajuns travel to Boone, North Carolina to take on App State. This series will run Friday through Sunday. All 4 of this week's games will be airing on ESPN+. Louisiana softball closed out the regular season last week. The Cajuns were on the road, taking on the South Alabama Jaguars. Thursday night, the Louisiana Bats struggled to get going. The Cajuns would fall 4-0 in the series opener. Due to inclement weather, Friday's originally scheduled game was moved to a doubleheader on Saturday. Game 1 was a low-hitting affair. The Cajuns were trailing 1-0 going into the 6th. But a leadoff single from Mia Norwood was complemented with an RBI double from Kennedy Marceau. In the 7th, the Cajuns capitalized on a wild pitch to take the lead, 2-1. 1 run was all Julian Tipton needed. She slammed the door, combining with Lexi Delbray to not give up any earned runs as the Cajuns took the win. In the rubber match, the Cajuns were unable to overcome an early deficit, and they would fall in this one 4-3. With the regular season in the books, it's time for the 2026 Sun Belt Conference Tournament. The Raging Cajuns will host the tournament this year, at Lamson Park. The tournament will feature 10 teams and is a single elimination bracket. The Raging Cajuns enter as the number 8 seed and will face number 9 seeded Troy in the opening round Wednesday night. This game is scheduled to start at 7 p.m. The tournament as a whole will run Wednesday through Saturday, with all the action through the semifinals streaming on ESPN+. The championship game on Saturday will be televised nationally on ESPN2.